Okay, we're back with Ascendance of a Bookworm, Season 2, Episode 7. Last episode was Lut's drama, right? Family drama. It was kind of a big misunderstanding between him and his parents. He still wants to go the merchanting path, and his dad said, do whatever you want, right? Despite the fact that they were pushing back initially. And to be honest, I kind of just hand-waved a lot of the interactions. Apparently, there was a lot of issues with the adaptation compared to the light novel based on your guys' comments. But I was kind of just like saying, okay, whatever, right? Because realistically, you can kind of write familial relationships any way you want, right? Throughout the history of, even just modern history, the way people perceive parenting relationships just always change. So I was just like, okay, whatever, we'll just see what happens. But yeah, the whole idea was that Benno wants Lutz to become his successor. They wanted to open up a branch in one of the neighboring cities. And because stuff was like getting heated, we had High Priest Ferdinand. I don't know. We've been calling him High Priest for so long. Okay, I guess we'll just call him Ferdinand from now on. He acted as a mediator, and yeah, basically we came to an understanding that there was parental love, right? Because like I was saying, you could actually assume that it's not out of the realm of possibility that he possibly would have disowned him, right? Like in a setting like this. I mean, that even still happens in modern world society today in first world countries. So, like I said, I was just kind of just going with the flow there. I'm under the impression that he's still gonna leave the city. But either way, this episode title is New Attendance. I don't know. Let's see who we got. Mm-hmm. Oh. Sick? Throwing up? Oh! Okay, yo. Honestly, I actually was about to say that. Remember, like, during the OVA? Because Karina was having a kid, I think, right? And I was just like, huh, are we gonna have a kid too? We're gonna have a little sister? It might be a brother. I don't know. I just assumed it was a sister. Oh, picture book. We still gotta do that, right? Episode 1, Season 1. This is how it starts? Picture book cartel? Okay, new attendance. We're gonna ship off some of the orphans to watch our mom instead. Okay, that doesn't make sense, no. Okay. But surely, Benno... I'm assuming we told him. Was he down? Is he gonna buy them? Or he doesn't see the value in it. It's pictures. Okay, he's giving us that sassy face. Yeah, well, most of them that's good at drawing, right? Okay, she's the attendant. That's kind of what I was assuming last episode, right? Because they named her, and I think there was a kid named Kai also, right? What? What the hell? Okay. What were they making? Or am I confusing this with different show? I think I'm confusing this with different show. Okay. Distractions? Yeah. Mm-hmm. That is true. He is still like doing shit behind the scenes. Oh. We're gonna... Music? What the? Okay. Okay, this is a new person? Then, yeah. Okay, sure. We'll give you one. It's the church. Oh. Declined? Oh. Okay, so that's why she'll get separated. Get someone else to take Wilma's job? Because Wilma, I guess... What else is she doing there? I guess she's more replaceable. Figure it out on your own. Oh, okay. Gifts? Instruments. Wow. Oh, yeah, that's a lot. Honestly, I wanted to play like a guessing game. What would we get? I guess we're just getting everything. Ah. Well, there's more in the boxes, right? Oh. What does he think? He took a bite already. He doesn't look like he has a reaction. Because we gotta feed him pizza, bro. Once you feed him pizza, this guy, his brain will explode. Okay. Honestly, I was low-key expecting him to, like, just give us a dirty look and be like, I can't tell what you're thinking or something. Yo. Okay, I don't know. I was thinking back to when Tuli, we were supposed to go eat at Frida's house, but we never got the opportunity because we went to go eat at home. I know Frida's like not a noble, but I don't know. It just reminded me of that. Mm-hmm. Is that just his thinking pose? You can't put them to waste. I already spent money on you. I'm gaslighting you. Well, it'll make it better. Maybe it is. Oh. Did she have it on her? Hmm? Yeah. You kind of are, right? Because if she can't perform, then I guess it'll be a bad look on everyone's part. Yeah. Oh. Ah, okay, that's interesting. Mostly from the mother. Oh my god. What about some people we already know? Does that imply anything about Effa? I guess not, right? I don't know. This whole thing with like why are we even reincarnated in the first place? I don't know. I guess that's some late game plot. Mm-hmm. That's the thing, right? Like even here, just here, this whole temple situation to begin with, we're able to get away with stuff because we were able to provide irreplaceable value to them that they're willing to compromise. So I guess it's kind of the same thing, right? You think someone's good at lip reading? Shouldn't they be covering their mouths too? I don't know. Oh, he's playing too. Ah. Okay, she seems impressed. Yeah, it's pretty good. Start a band with him. Oh, he gets singing too. Holy. Okay, you're down. Okay, this is specifically about the gods. Are we gonna play the same song? Okay. Yeah, pretty good, pretty good. Does he care about that? He can't. He's not allowed to. Oh. You think she has the knowledge? Did she read books in her past life? But I mean, like, just playing is actually an entirely different story, right? If anything, these friggin' string instruments... Okay, I don't know about this specifically, but when I was, like, learning how to play guitar... like, you reach a point where you just physically can't practice because it was just... My fingers were exploding. So... Oh, it's too heavy. It's too big. Yeah, it's bigger than her. Oh, okay. Yeah, she's gonna apply music theory here. But does he know? Okay, are you cracked? Surprise? Oh, okay. A little hiccup. But still pretty good, right? Surely he's impressed. Everyone. We gotta report to the High Bishop. She's too good at music. We must stop her. Okay, start singing though. I dare you. Mm-hmm. I guess we haven't been really keeping track. We kind of just like forgot about the whole idea that people are just gonna super suss her out. Like we can just assume everyone is already sussed, right? But we know eventually he wants to read into her memories. So I don't know. Are we dropping seeds again? Yeah. Okay, next you gotta sing. Okay, negotiations. Literally, maybe. There you go, compromised. Wait, so who's taking over her? Okay, yeah, I was kind of confused about the conversation earlier because they're like, okay, well, you can't get Wilma, so get that Rosina person, but she didn't want to leave in the first place. Was there a solution to this? I mean, it looks pretty clean. Oh. Okay, yeah, she's in the opening too. Like the end card of characters. Hmm. Okay, interesting that the High Priest, she's good enough that the High Priest is willing to recommend her. I don't know. It would be funny if we're actually better than her. Most likely not, though, right? Multiple instruments. Hmm. Yo, why Gil look mad as fuck? Maybe he likes her? Someone has to give it to her? Oh. They both look confused about that. I don't know. I guess we'll get an explanation after. Okay. Is this part of like, I don't know. Because we were saying, right, commoners can't really play musicians. I don't know. Is there some more to her backstory? Because this seems like we're setting up for like an actual noble performance. Oh. And on top of that, she said she looks like a proper lady, right? Okay, to be honest, when he recommended her, I was thinking that she's not just a normal thing, but right, and then she showed up and she was just like gray orphan. Oh. Okay, when it comes to like friggin' music, you know, the real like, music connoisseurs, they'll get mad if, depending on like what normies like me, like I just think whatever sounds better to me based on my preference, that's what I consider better. So to me, she's better than Ferdinand, but I don't know. There's levels to the understanding. Okay, just a tease. Maybe it's a trap. Maybe she is more than just a gray. She didn't appear in like any of the other scenes, did she? I feel like this is the first time we saw her outside of the thing at the end of the opening. You got another girl? Okay, even the way she talks, right? That's her job, though. Mm. Okay, I guess nobody likes her. We're like unhappy with the situation. Even Fran, kind of, right? Hmm? Yeah. Okay, here we go. Explanation. Hmm. Yeah, she's super sus. Hmm. So, she was sent. Are you? Hmm. This Rhino? I don't know. I'm gonna miss. Well, yeah. I'll wait for everyone's opinion too. Okay, yeah. There was a sister Christine mentioned. Okay, wait. Okay, so the previous master was an apprentice blue shrine maiden. And that's why both of them. Okay. Hmm. But I guess the whole temple just accepts that then, because you're saying you're making a mistake that only like somebody like you would make, so which means all the other blues wouldn't do that. Has as much power over it. Okay. It's okay. Tradition's more important. Hmm. Okay, we'll come up with a solution to this too. Right. Hmm. Okay. Okay, we're not gonna send her to the repentance chamber. But is she drawing yet? What's that look? So are we not feeding her? Hmm. Yeah, she's just hella entitled. Okay, are we gonna set her foot down? Okay, well, you're about to learn. Mm. Their face looks kind of wonky here. Oh, they're blushing. Oh, glazed. Well, would she be fine with that? Would she be fine just going back to the orphanage? Mm-hmm. And other people are not either. So, okay. I guess we're not gonna waste it like that. It would have been funny if we just mashed it. Oh, okay, that's her, right? Hmm. I guess we'll see her later, like her drawings. Mm-hmm. Yeah. That was basically the only outcome. Hmm. That's perfect, he says. Oh. 10 days. Also the writing. I guess that's pretty close to... I mean, this you can see it says fruit in hand. No, I'm not gonna try it. That's why they haven't been showing it, right? Because we want to like have the start and the end to give a bigger shock value. Okay. Her face was kind of derpy there. This is her, right? And she's singing too. Okay, but we only get a bit. Nice. Yeah, because she's cheating. Nope. Human emotions. Dude, is it gonna be some fucked up shit? Well, you know, right? Probably. No. Flower offering. Okay. I didn't think this show was gonna put something like that in there. Okay. Men, but I guess those little boys there are fine. Okay, Wilma and the Secret Book for Children. Right, yeah, because we didn't really get her this episode, so it makes sense to show her next episode. Fan frowning. Oh. Okay, interesting. He says he thinks it might be, but we'll take his word. Foreshadowing. Again. And the thing, right, during the episode, he was like, she was like, you'll be popular with the girls, and he's like, what are you talking about? Yeah. Human emotions don't compute. Okay. Okay, and there's them. Well, we didn't shampoo them yet, so we'll see if we get that in maybe 2 episodes. That's my prediction. Yeah, what happened this episode? Okay, so I guess key thing right at the start. Didn't touch on it yet because it's something that's cooking. 9 months into cooking in the oven. Well, I don't know. Maybe it's a little different here, but yes. F was having another kid. But yeah, there's some discussion here about us needing to learn how to play instruments because it's like part of a noble's duties, and it's something that it is in our best interest, right? Because like they were saying that we have a bunch of nobles that are gonna come and try and wife us up, and the better educated we are, the more we have agency with ourselves. We got a little performance from Ferdinand, and it was pretty decent, right? But we need someone to teach us properly, so we got 2 new attendants, Wilma and Rosina. Wilma's the one that was good at drawing from a couple episodes ago, so she's gonna be helping with our picture books, and Rosina's helping us learn the Harshspiel. But here's the thing, she acts like super entitled because she got like abnormal treatment from her previous master. You know, she ended up calling us ignorant, but actually I guess she was the one that was ignorant the whole time of like what actually goes on in the temple, right? I don't know, I guess this drama was pretty mild because I feel like it got resolved. Like nothing spicy happened, and yeah, it got resolved pretty easily. We kind of just like had a meeting and just gave her an ultimatum. Okay, we'll send you back or you stay. I'm not Christina, so we're treating you different here. That's it. And yeah, we kind of saw this. I don't know. They didn't give her enough detail. I guess the story is long enough that it's possible we see her again, right? Like if Rosina's actually one of our attendants, maybe we'll see her. I don't know. We go play Harshspiel somewhere, and she just happens to be there. I don't know. The story's long enough that anything can happen at this point, right? Maybe if we'll have another kid after, we'll have a family of 4. Or I guess 4 kids. But yeah, Ferdinand gave us a pop quiz. Well, not really, because he gave us like 10 days to prep. And seems like we earned his approval. We are good enough now. Okay, I don't know if we're good enough to stop playing it, or it's just in 10 days he's satisfied with our progress. I mean, I feel like it's the latter. So the next episode is going to be focused on Wilma, because we got to make picture books, right? And there's some stuff going on here where she's just wary of men because of someone that tricked her in the past, coming to like a flower ceremony, something like that. I don't know. If here we're counting people that are baptized, are we counting people baptized as adults? I don't think so, right? Like maybe a little bit, because I guess she'd be scared of Fran, but would she be scared of Gil? Lutz? Do we have Lutz be all nice and then we ship Lutz off with her? No, that doesn't make sense. Yeah, last thing, I guess when we played in front of Ferdinand, it seems like we're planting more seeds. I'm not sure if that's a thing. I don't know. Maybe he's just like fully just, or whatever. You're just a weird kid, and then whatever goes in his whatever we do in front of him, it just goes one out in one ear, out the other. Well, I don't know. This time, kind of like it seemed more notable. I don't know. We'll see what's cooking there. But yeah, that'll be it for this one. As always, if you made it this far, thanks for supporting the channel. Leave a like if you can. It helps me understand what's going on with the audience. But yeah, I'll catch you guys next time.